Guys, welcome to the vlog. Just hanging out here on the floor with Jackson. He's been playing with all his toys this morning. Hi! He seems to be in a pretty good mood, and so am I, because he woke up today at 6:45 and got just like a great night's sleep. He went to bed like at 6:30 and slept all the way till 6:45, so I'm a happy camper. Hey, cutie pie. Hi. Hello. But this morning was really nice because normally he wakes up like around 5:30, 6:45, like we've been working on those early wake ups. But when he wakes up early like that, I try to like hang out in my bed for as long as possible because Riley doesn't usually wake up till like around 8. So I try to like turn on Baby Einstein for him and play with some toys in my bed until, sorry, he's trying to climb me and have my coffee here. So I try to hang out in bed for a really long time, is what I'm trying to say. And then once Riley's awake, we come downstairs, everybody has breakfast, all of that. But what I did today instead was when he woke up at 6:45, I brought him into my bed. I nursed him because we always nurse first thing in the morning. But then as soon as he was done nursing, I came downstairs, made my coffee, and we've been here like just playing on the floor. And I watched a YouTube video, which is like the equivalent of like my TV shows, because I watch a lot more YouTube than I watch TV shows. But it's been quiet and just peaceful and not stressful. So I don't know, maybe this will be our new morning routine. We're trying to figure out like what works best for everyone. I've never been the mom that wakes up before their kids just because I love sleeping in so much, and I cannot wake up at 5. I can't wake up at 6 even, and I don't know, it's just never been my thing. But I really enjoyed just being down here and it being quiet and sipping on my coffee early in the morning, like before the rush of everybody getting breakfast and all of that. So this turned out to be a really nice morning. Now we're just waiting for Riley and Joe to come downstairs, which I hear them, so it should be about 8 o'clock now, and I'm sure that they'll be coming down now and it's gonna get crazy. But we're vlogging today and we're hanging out. It's a couple things that I want to tackle here in the house. And today's vlog is actually a collab with a mom that I've collabed with like 6 or 7 times now, Britt Demansky. She's one of my best mama friends over here on YouTube, and you guys are gonna love her. So she'll be sharing a day in the life over on her channel. She's a really sweet mom, super down to earth, and she's got 2 kids, 2 girls. She's got Elena, who's the oldest, and Everly. So if you're in need of another mama to follow, you want to check out some other day in the lives, go head over to her channel. The links to her video and her channel and her Instagram and all of that will be in the description box. Let her know that I sent you, that you came from my channel. But I hope you guys love her as much as I do. And that's it. So let's get on with our crazy day. Hey! Maybe today I can actually get a shot of his tooth because it officially came in, you guys. Hello, hello, Riley! Good morning! Good morning! Kiss for mama. How'd you sleep?
No, it's not. Play my brother.
You wanna play with your brother? You wanna play with your brother? Say good morning, little guy. How'd you sleep?
Very good.
Very good.
My name is Belle.
Your name is Belle?
Yes.
And what's Mama's name?
Mrs. Potts.
She calls me Mrs. Potts now. She says she's Belle, I'm Mrs. Potts, Jackson is Chip, and Dad, are you Beast? And Dada's Beast. That's her new thing. Now for all of the Disney movies, she'll tell me like, I'm Moana, she's Maui, and Jackson is Pua, and Dada is Hey. So she names all of us like different characters from all the movies. To pick up her hair because her hair is getting so long. How do we already have Amazon packages? It's like not even 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, yummy pizza. These are those little teethers that I got Jackson, the little cactus ones. Because we put these in the fridge and then they're nice and cold for him. They dance Beauty and the Beast. So beautiful. Is Beast a good dancer? I don't think we have grapes. We have some strawberries. You want strawberries? Oh dear. Look, there's a fly on the couch. Wait, don't move, Riley. You got it. It's dead.
Yeah, he cooked.
Yeah, he's like still stuck in there. This is a daily activity over here in our house, the killing of the flies, because we open the door to the deck and so many flies get in. And then Joe made me buy him a fly swatter, and now that is the new fun thing that we do. What? You gave it to her?
She has to rescue it.
Oh yeah, she has to rescue them, but
come on.
Now it's in a little container. This is super fun stuff we're doing here, you guys. We are collecting flies. You gonna take it outside?
Go rescue it.
No.
She's just gonna collect it. What are you gonna do with that fly?
Aren't you gonna sit down?
You just gonna sit down and watch it?
Has gone night-night.
It's just asleep forever. Oh, you love your fly? That's great. Look at how strong he is. He pushes up completely. Which reminds me, I don't think I've told you guys that we had to lower the crib mattress because the other day he actually had pulled himself up and he was standing in the crib. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you just learned how to sit, you just learned how to crawl. And I look in the monitor and he's standing up there chewing on like the little railing of the crib. Like Riley used to do that, but I wasn't expecting him to be doing that now. So it freaked me out. I ran upstairs. Then as I was running upstairs, I heard a thud and I was like, oh my God, this kid like fell out of the crib. That's like what went through my mind. He obviously hadn't fallen out, but when I got there, he had let go of, you know, him holding up and he had fallen back on his, you know, on his head on the mattress. So I told Joe that we had to lower the crib mattress. So he lowered it a bit and now he hasn't done that again, but he is very capable of pulling up on things. So this kid is super strong. He's not even 8 months old yet. And he is a little terror. He's gonna be getting into everything. Oh, you love your fly? Oh my goodness. Riley's over here working on her USA puzzle. She's actually learned a bunch of the states. Which one is that one?
Georgia.
Georgia? Like she knows where all the pieces go because like she looks for them by the colors. But she's starting to learn the names of a lot of the states. Where's Texas? Which one is Texas?
Big Texas.
Big Texas. Good job. Look, you guys, we got him a Sophie because Riley used to have one of these when she was teething. It helped her so much. So I got him a little Sophie and he is going to town on her. You like Sophie? Yeah? See if we can get his tooth. Can we get your tooth? All right, so it's a little later and I have just finished making the bed. Riley told me to make the bed, but this is what she likes for me to do. She likes me to cover her with pillows. Let's see, is there someone in here? There you are. Anyway, Jackson is down for his morning nap and I actually wanted to get dressed today. So I actually put on this yellow dress that I showed you guys in my Target haul. I threw it on because if I don't wear it like just around the house, I'm never gonna wear it because we're not going anywhere. I bought a few pieces like here and there like for summer, but what does summer really look like? It looks like just hanging out at our house because we're not really going out. We're not doing anything exciting. So I'm challenging myself to just kind of throw on some stuff every once in a while, at least a couple times a week, because otherwise this stuff is just gonna sit there in the closet. And speaking of closet, this is my next big project, you guys. This is so embarrassing. Look at this. Look at this. What in the world is this? This needs a lot of work. Look at this. This is like Riley's old clothes. There is so much I have to do in this closet, but I've literally just been closing this closet, like not even looking in here. Most of the clothes that I actually wear on a day-to-day basis, like the loungewear and stuff, is in these dressers. So usually that's where I get my clothes from. But now that Jackson's room is almost done, like my first project when we got back from all the traveling and stuff was tackling Jackson's room. So we are close to being finished. I have to do like the decor stuff, but his closet is organized. You know, most of the stuff that was in there has been taken to the basement. So now my next project is this closet. And I cannot wait to do like a before and after this closet because it's gonna be amazing. Whatever I do is gonna be amazing because it looks like this now. Little lady, what you doing?
On the bathroom.
This is what happens every time that I try to get dressed. Anytime that I bring her in here so that I can get dressed, she takes out all of my clips, she opens up all of my creams, and then I have an even bigger mess to clean up. On a super random note, this dresser, I've gotten a bunch of questions about where I got my dresser from. This I got many years ago. Joe and I moved into our first house. We got it either at City Furniture or Ashley Furniture. It was a store in Miami that was like half City Furniture, half Ashley Furniture, so I'm not sure which one it came from, but that's where these pieces, like my bedside table and that dresser, came from. If you guys want to just like go look for it, I'll try to search for it, but it's super old, so I don't know if they still have it. We're gonna go to the basement. We have some laundry to switch out, so Riley's all excited. We're gonna go to the basement. Got laundry that was drying last night and I need to switch it.
I can help Mom.
You're gonna help Mama? Here, take that clothes out and put it in the basket.
Yeah.
Good job.
I want to do it again.
Wow, you're such a good helper. Yeah, good job.
I will have Mama help.
Oh, now I have to help you helping me?
You always don't know too.
Come on. Good job. Goes in here. All right, clothes is drying. I'm gonna take up that basket. I was gonna show you guys, let me see if I can turn this light on. I was gonna show you guys our pantry stockpile. It's been a while since I show it to you. I've been going little by little, like ordering some things. Like with every grocery order, I add like a little bit extra to my order. So I've got a bunch of stuff here that I actually have to like organize. Like this is just like canned food, just like sweet peas, and I have like canned chicken over here, so I have to organize this when I get a chance. But these are like little pouches for the kids, crackers, Riley always eats crackers. I've got some organizing here in the basement to do. And then over here in our freezer, this is what our freezer is looking like these days. We still have a bunch of meat. This is like bacon up here. I've got some steak still, a bunch of chicken left. So like last night I pulled out some chicken that's in the refrigerator defrosting for our dinner tonight, and we've got enough stuff here to last us for a bit. So whenever I talk to you guys like about groceries, and whenever I tell you that we're not buying proteins at the store, it's because we have this protein here in the freezer from like our meal service that we pay for. I just figured I'd show you because it's been a little while since I show you what that looks like. Riley is venturing to the area of the basement she's not supposed to venture to, because this is where we have like all of her toy storage. Like all the toys that are not in rotation are over here in this little corner. So she's like, oh my goodness, look at all my toys. But I actually wanted to come here because I have these gates that I'm going to have Joe assemble, because these are the gates I used to use with Riley when I wanted her to like stay in an enclosed area so that she wasn't like crawling into everything. So I'm actually gonna bring them to the top of the stairs so he can put this together. All right, I managed to escape the basement by letting her bring up one new bin of toys. These are like her little bath toys, so she can play with those there. I've got the gate there that I'll try to put together now in a second, but I'm gonna fold some clothes first, be a little productive while little dude is still sleeping. In case you can't tell, I'm like winded by that adventure. Going up and down the basement stairs took its toll on me, so I need to do that more often because I'm legit a weakling and I'm so tired already. So Jackson has joined us. He slept for 55 minutes, which is awesome for his morning nap. I'm super happy. I brought out this toy for him to play with. This used to be Riley's. It was actually a hand-me-down from my friend that gave it to Riley. And now I'm gonna let Jackson play with it. It's so nice. Let's turn that down, it's a little too loud. But I think it's something that he'll like and something that he can kind of like climb up on. Because now that he's starting to like pull himself up, I feel like it'll be a good toy for him.
Good toy for him.
Yeah, it's a good toy for him. Then I can kind of stand him up and have him like push and kind of assist him with just standing up.
No.
Hello?
Hi there.
Are you there?
Say one king, can
Yeah?
and king.
I don't know what you're telling them.
I say.
Okay. bye-bye. So he can play with that. I got these little jackets from Amazon that I ordered for him. I'm trying to plan ahead for like fall and winter so that I don't have to like buy everything right then and there. So we had a little bit of extra money in the budget this month. So I got him this little jacket, and this one is like fleece lined. And then I got this one, believe it or not, from Amazon, and it's xoxox, and it's super warm inside. So he's got like a big puffer jacket. I think this one was 12 months. Yeah, 12 months. And then surprisingly, I was actually able to find disinfectant wipes. I was so happy. I've been like on the hunt for like when they're available on Amazon. So I got 2 packs of these. It's so funny, like in my family, we have like a group text, and my sister's like awesome at finding when they come out with like hand sanitizer back in the day when it was like harder to find, and now like disinfectant wipes and disinfectant sprays. So she's always looking on Amazon, and as soon as she finds a link, she'll text it to us, and then sometimes like by the time that she sends us the link, they've sold out. But then other times we're able to like click on the link and then actually get the stuff. So I actually got those. I was super happy. Laundry is folded. I gotta take this basket upstairs. There's something else I want to show you in here. Over here I have like all of my cookbooks. I don't know why, because I never look at them, but they're here in case I ever decide to actually experiment with recipes. So I don't know how many of you guys follow Jordan Page here on YouTube, but if you don't follow her, you should. She's an amazing mom. I think she has like 8 kids, but she's always talking about like budgeting and cooking and finding ways to save money on food and all of that. So I love her. I've been watching her for like over a year now, and one of the things that she talks about is making a recipe binder. So I had started one like a million years ago. I had started this binder like a really long time ago. I had like some home chef meals that I liked the recipes of. These are like little recipe cards from my mother-in-law, like her meatloaf pie, meat and potato pie, and she's written like some other recipes for us. So I had started this. These are like some banana muffins. So the point is that she talks about creating like a recipe binder with recipes that you really enjoyed and all of that. I'm thinking of like updating this and really trying to use some kind of a system to try out new things, because we eat the same thing over and over again. These are all recipes that I have wanted to try, not that I've actually tried myself. So that's something I'm trying to get into like over the next few months, is like actually cooking, buying different ingredients, being a little bit more adventurous than just like the chicken and broccoli and like the occasional mac and cheese or mashed potatoes. Like actually, you know, being a little bit more domestic and actually making some more interesting meals for us. So I'm gonna be working on that, and one of the things that I'll probably do is go through my recipe books and start pulling out some recipes that I enjoy or that I want to try. This is probably my favorite recipe book. Joe had this at his apartment when we first started dating, and this was like the easiest recipe book to like follow. Like if you don't know how to cook, this is amazing. Like me, I have gotten so much use out of this recipe book. There's actually a recipe in here for a meatloaf that we used to make every year on our anniversary. I'm pretty sure it's this one. We used to make this recipe every single year because it was the first meal we ever cooked together. So if you're like a very beginner cook, you know, you don't cook a lot like me, this is one that I absolutely recommend. And this is another really cute book from the people that do those little easy peasy mats that I've been showing you now that I've been feeding Jackson more stuff. This one has like different ways to make mealtime more exciting for your little ones. And it's really cute. It gives you a lot of ideas on, you know, how to make your foods nice and beautiful and inviting to picky toddlers like this one. Look at her. This is them all day long. So this is another cute book that I'll reference from time to time. And of course, I have the Magnolia Table book, which I think is such a beautiful looking book, but I've never made anything from here. So I would like to challenge myself here soon to actually make something from here. So point is, if you'd like to help me on my whole recipe adventure and like helping me try new things, if you have like one recipe that you absolutely love, swear by, leave it down below in the comments, please. I would really appreciate it. I'll add it to my binder. I'll print it out to see if maybe I give it a try, and then maybe we can all like get ideas from each other, because I suck at cooking. I suck at coming up with stuff. But if you guys have like that one meal that you swear by, it has to be pretty quick and easy, because I am not experienced and I have no patience. So quick and easy, delicious, tasty meals, leave them down below, please. Let's see what he does if I try to get him behind this. So I set up Riley at her water table. I put a little bit of water in this big bin and I put her toys. She can throw them in there. So she'll play with that for a little while. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to see if I can set up that gate over here and see what that looks like. Alright, so I was able to put this together. This is what it looks like. I used to use this at the old house when Riley was about this age. The only difference was that back then it was just Riley. So I could put her in here and I didn't have a toddler saying, I can't get in, I can't get in. So that's what she already started doing because she wanted to go in there with Jackson. So we'll see what this ends up looking like, if it does help my anxiety a bit, because at least now I know that he's in there. He's not trying to get into that vent. Like sometimes he likes to like put his mouth on that vent for some reason, or sometimes he tries to pick up, I don't know, random things. So he is at least contained there. Everything in there is safe, and then I can at least try to, like, you know, fix lunch or wash dishes or do whatever I need to do in the kitchen with a little bit more peace of mind. So I'll keep you guys posted on whether or not that works out, but at least it's something I can try. I had the gate. It didn't cost any extra money to try it out. It was really easy to assemble once I realized what the heck I was doing.
The cage is back.
The cage is back, Joseph. It sure is. So maybe that'll...
Perfect shape for the mat.
Yeah, we can put his mat in there. You like it? So we'll see what he thinks about it, but at least like it can be a place like where we pick him up and put him there if we need to, and we know that he's safe. Right, it's a little later. We've been hanging out here playing with toys, and Joe has Jackson for a minute. So Riley and I are here sitting by the window and we are looking for birds because it's like our favorite thing to do. Gonna find any?
Just a little bird.
You see a little bird? Yeah. What color is it?
It's black.
It's black? It's a black bird? What are you doing to the goose? She's eating apples too. She's having a snack in her little snack cup. But yes, most of the time there are goldfish in there, but today there are apples. So we do occasionally give her some healthy food. All right, are there any more birds? Do we see any? It's one of my favorite things about this house is that you can always see birds. You can always see birds and you can hear them chirping and stuff. We usually just hang out on the couch and try to spot a few. All right, so it's like a million years later. I actually just got back from the doctor's office. So after I filmed that last clip, I decided to go to the clinic that's nearby the house. Is that so funny? So I went to the clinic because Riley. I need to tell a story. I need to tell a story. Oh my god, she's like cracking herself up and it's cracking me up. But point is... Can I tell my story?
No.
Can I tell my story? So after I filmed that last clip, I was like, let me just go to the clinic because I wanted to get my blood work done early. Like I have a doctor's appointment in 2 weeks, but I've just been feeling super tired the last 2 days. Like the last 2 days, I've been feeling like I got run over by a truck, zero energy. I've also been like really lightheaded and like dizzy, and it's been kind of freaking me out, and I just haven't felt like myself. So I went to the clinic. They drew some blood. My iron levels are perfect, the doctor said. So I know a lot of you guys have been telling me to check my iron levels. They are fine. So they're also gonna check my thyroid levels and my liver enzymes, a couple other things, but I won't get the results for a couple days. That's what I went to do, and at least that gave me a little bit of peace of mind that most of my blood work came out fine. They said my heart rate was a little bit elevated, so that I should definitely make sure to... Yeah, you're funny. That's it. Mama's telling a story now. Okay, say bye, guys.
Bye, guys. And I to say bye, guys.
I don't remember what I was saying now, but at least I got my blood work done. Most of everything that they could see was fine. I think I'm really just experiencing anxiety like I have never experienced it before. So I'm gonna follow up with the doctor in 2 weeks when I have my appointment and see what they tell me, see what they recommend. Look at little Jackson playing with Riley's hammer. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today's vlog. So I have a million things that I need to do now. Like, I was there for like 2 hours, so I have to like catch up on all my things. But I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with us today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to head over to Brittany's channel, check out her day in the life vlog too. And that's it. So I love you guys. Thank you again. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Riley, how do you say bye guys?
Bye, guys.
Okay.